Just had twin boys.
Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you make it? You did?
Since I've been going here, I learned that it can help with their immune system. So if I'm right about that.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're little, so anything to help them. And then, I don't know, I believe in it because of the results that for everybody that I know that comes here, including my husband and myself. So I just wanted to give them an early start, much earlier than I did. I was in bad shape. I don't know what caused my injury, if it was prior to being pregnant and then caring for a toddler, or just all of it combined. But just one day when my oldest son, who's going to be 4, when he was 11 months old, I just bent over to put him down and I just couldn't even move. My back just, I don't know what happened. It hurt so bad I couldn't even really get up from a chair. I was seriously worse than 90-year-old woman. It was terrible. And I finally decided that I needed to give you guys a shot because my husband had already been with you guys probably for over a year at that point, and other family members as well. So I just came in praying that they could help me, and they did. And they took me from not hardly being able to get up from a chair so slowly like that to now I feel like it never happened. I mean, we go consistently, which helps. I think if we were to get off track, I might get back into that same shape. But now it's something that was just a thing of the past now. I hoped I would have at least half of the results because I was so it was terrible. I felt like I was not a good mother because I had to have people helping me. It was really bad, and I felt like if I don't do something, I'm not going to be a good mother for my little boy is about to be 1. Alex had already had pretty regular bowel movements, but Aiden had only had his at the hospital, and then when we got home he hadn't, and I thought maybe that could help, and thankfully it did help. And we brought him in 2 times, took 2 adjustments and some natural recommendations from Dr. Matt on some magnesium for me that really I think helped everything, just a combination. And so now no worries, and Aiden is normal. About what you went through when you were pregnant, how your body changed, and the limited space you had inside your body, your baby's inside of there, it's moving along these changes, and then when you're going through the birth process, there's a lot of stress for you and the baby, and it's manipulating the baby's body into different shapes, and they're having to fit into some really small spaces. And I think that it would make sense that there would be some manipulation of their body in order to make it out safely, and then they need to be brought back to maybe a more natural, original state. And I think that the little bitty adjustment, it doesn't even look like anything's happening. Barely touching your baby. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's really happening, so it can't harm them, and they responded really well to it. They didn't cry or anything. They were, happy.
A lot of people don't know that when you come in for an adjustment, specifically for pregnant mamas, but then also for babies, it's apples and oranges. The docs have a completely different technique with babies. And I've heard the doctors explain it's the amount of pressure that you would put on your eyelid is the amount of pressure babies need for the adjustment. So it makes sense. It doesn't look like they're doing much, but I promise you,
it doesn't
Aiden was able to have a bowel movement afterwards.
It doesn't look like much is happening. So if you look at it that way, how can it be hurting them? I mean, you're definitely doing a lot more to your baby just picking them up and moving them around than what is happening during the adjustment.
For sure. Well, I was really excited to bring them in, and that your passion and your understanding of chiropractic is leading the next generation to a lifestyle of wellness. And I'm excited to start that journey with my own little one any day now. So
can't wait.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing your testimony. We're excited to see the boys here in the office again. I'll let you get back out to your adjustment.
Yay, thank you.